The death toll in Gaza is reportedly reaching 75,000, but we must ask how many of them are actually civilians. A recent study by the medical journal The Lancet suggests the death toll in Gaza is approximately 75,000, significantly higher than previous reports. This staggering number has sparked global protests and intense condemnation of Israel, with many calling for an end to what they describe as genocide. The outcry even led the International Criminal Court to issue an arrest warrant for Benjamin Netanyahu over allegations of war crimes. To understand the reality, we need to look closer at who these 75,000 people are. The Lancet report categorizes the casualties into four groups: elderly, women, children, and men. Each number represents a profound human tragedy. But what is the actual population distribution in Gaza? If Israel were conducting indiscriminate attacks, the ratio of casualties should closely mirror the actual population demographics. However, the data tells a different story. While children make up 50% of the population, they account for only 28% of deaths. Meanwhile, adult men, who are 23.5% of the population, represent 44% of the casualties, nearly double their share. Why this massive gap? This disparity might actually reveal the true ratio of civilian deaths. If we assume the female casualty rate as a baseline for civilians and subtract that from the male death toll of men, we find that at least 21.4% of the total casualties are likely combatants. Furthermore, since Hamas recruits teens aged 15 to 18, adding an estimated 3% to 5% for this group brings the total percentage of militants among the casualties to approximately 25% to 27%. When compared to major conflicts since World War II, Gaza's civilian-to-militant death ratio falls squarely in the middle, comparable to battles like Mosul or the Iraq War. Finally, looking at the percentage of a total population lost in a conflict, Palestinians in Gaza show a cumulative rate of 4%. Crucially, this 4% includes every single death recorded in Gaza since 1948. Facing these objective figures, can we still call what is happening in Gaza genocide?